So here we are with tribal cats. We'll start with Loam Lion. The old Kurt Ape Kitty. Looks like this is Eldrazi Taxes. Kind of unfortunate that we, or not unfortunate, but I could have considered going a different route with these fetches. Johnny. It's a good one to have underneath. Now we have Path to Exile available to us in case they Ghost Quarter or whatever. Then next turn we can pay 2 mana and break the fetch if we need to. Path on our guy. So we're going to path your guy in response. More so because we want the land. I mean, I guess the Arbiter is kind of a problem because it slows us down. We want to be able to play Brimaz into Cat Lord. Let's go with Plains. So then we can get the red-green land off this. Boo! Gonna take our Cat Lord. What a jerk. What a jerk. We're just trying to have some fun, play some Cat Lords. People playing Eldrazi. Thought Knots here. Ooh, Gaffney Township. It's kind of a nice one. So if we attack with both and they block Brimaz, then we Township. And if they block the token, then instead of Townshipping, we could just Shining Shoal the 3 damage back to itself. And if they don't block with anyone, then we Township. So I think they block the token here, and we just Shining Shoal to kill the Seer. This is kind of an interesting spot. Yeah, he's like, well, I guess I lose my card if I block because of Township. So take 6. Next turn we just, I mean, we have a 4/5 Vigilance now too to block the Thought Knot. They could play Wasteland Strangler. If the opponent attacks with a Thought Knot, then it's either that or like a Zealous Persecution or something. So we're not going to block with Brimaz. I think we'll just take it if they attack. Then they'll probably just Wasteland Strangler, kill the token. Okay, so they're just flickering the token. Oh, flickering Brimaz. Interesting. I guess they assume we're going to block, and they just want to get the hit in with the Thought Knot. I think that's their line of reasoning. What? Okay, that didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Why there was no attack there either. So now we can just Shining Shoal straight up. And we cannot activate Heights because it says exile if you attacked with 3 or more creatures. This does not considered to attacked because it wasn't declared as an attacker. It's a strange wording, but that's just the way it is. Alright, so they're blocking this one. I think we're going to Township anyway. Just to get the extra damage in and get our guy bigger. Brimaz doing some work. I mean, we're flooded too. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 lands. One was off at Path to Exile, so we drew 7 lands and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells. Sometimes all it takes is a Brimaz. That's why they call me Brimaz for life. Actually, they just call me that because it's my my Twitter handle. So the opponent's 1 land away from being able to displace her. Thalia. Okay, cool. It's actually a pretty reasonable card in this spot. Okay. They're colorless, but they're not artifacts. Still have a couple of basics. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can Shining Shoal for 4. So they basically have to block everyone. So they can put Thalia in front of Brimaz, the Thought Knot Seer in front of the 2/2 cat, and the Displacer in front of the 1/1 cat. Then they'll just displace twice. I think we're gonna Shining Shoal redirect damage to the Displacer. I guess we attack with everyone regardless, right? Do we attack with a 2/2 cat? Because I think they're just going to trump with Thalia on the Brimaz. Yeah, I guess because we can redirect the damage. We're going to redirect the damage that's dealt to the 1/1 to the displacer. So, yes, I think that we do not attack with the 2/2 because they're just going to block both the tokens with the 4/4 and the 3/3. Yeah, the only block here that makes sense. Oh. That block does not make sense. Okay, so now they're gonna lose, like, all their creatures. Okay, so... Alright, cast... I can actually just do it this other way now. So if I township now, Burmaz is a 5/6, redirect, Thalia's first, no. Redirect, Thought-Knot Seer's damage to the displacer. No, I guess we just cast it. Alright. I guess we gotta... Guess the token's gonna die no matter what. This is really confusing. Alright, so Shining Shoal redirects damage from something to something else. We just need to redirect 2 of it. To the displacer. Should take 5 mana. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess we'll choose Thalia. And we're gonna sack this first. Okay, green. Draw a card. Oh, there it is. Alright. And now we can activate Windburst Kites and Township next turn, or we can play the Cat Lord. No, the opponent conceded! We were gonna play our Cat Lord next turn. Some people just don't want us to have any fun. It's probably because we took so long on that combat math with the Shining Shoal. I don't know why, but those math situations like that, just, they take me forever. Even the pro players, we have strengths and weaknesses. And for me, one of my weaknesses is trying to do, like, this not even complicated math, just like trying, it was just complicated enough with the Shining Shoal where I was like, okay, redirect 2 damage to another creature, have to pay 1 extra for Thalia, and it's just like, I don't know, is for some reason that just doesn't come intuitively to me. Alright, so with black-white Displacer, I think we want Oblivion Ring, even though they have Thalia, and we want Lightning Bolt. Because that can deal with most of their creatures outside of Thought-Knot Seer, and Oblivion Ring can take care of anything. Don't want Rest in Peace. Chameleon Colossus is okay. I don't think I want Relic Warder. It could be good against their Ether Vial, though. Actually, I might want it. We have Pride Mage. So we have Path to Exile also. I think that a Johnny Vengeance is just too expensive, because if they have Thalia, it's going to cost 5 mana. 5 mana, we just want to be casting the Cat Lord. So that's probably the weakest of the bunch. They've Leonin Arbiter, so we really need these bolts and paths for that. I think we do want the Relic Warder. We could probably take out Fleece Mane Lion. I guess Shining Shoal. Shining Shoal is reasonable. Maybe we want it just to keep up. Maybe since we're on the draw, we can cut like some step links. Yeah, this looks okay. Alright, let's try to resolve a Cat Lord this time. Not get it exiled by Thought Knot, and then draw it off Thought Knot, and then the opponent concedes. None of that shenanigans. So I think we want to... We want to get a red land off of the first fetch, so that we can bolt the Arbiter if they go turn 2 Arbiter. Then we want to have the other land be able to cast the other 1-drop in our hand. Okay, so if we go with red-green to cast the Nacatl, then we can bolt and get white. Okay. Thalia, okay. There's our Brimaz. So I think we can fetch a white. It could be basic. And then we'll play this guy. I think we play that. Yeah, we're not too concerned about Thalia at this point. I guess if they play Arbiter Ghost Quarter, we're kind of in trouble. Actually, we're in a lot of trouble there. That was probably bad to play the step links. If we just left mana up, then we dodge that line with the Arbiter Ghost Quarter, And we can also just bolt the Thalia. And then our fetch land can get the Sacred Foundry if we need to. Plays Ghost Quarter. Hopefully they don't have Arbiter now. Okay, they don't. I don't have anything. It's interesting. So we can get white-green and play Brimaz. Or we can... I don't really want to bolt that Thalia. I feel like they have more important creatures like Displacer. They don't have Arbiter. They would have cast it. They probably would have cast Displacer there. They probably have Thought Knot in hand. Start with this. Okay. I guess we don't want first strike damage to happen yet. So I'll tap for red. And let's get forest. I need to go like white red. So Steplinks is getting big this turn. Path, okay. An Arbiter would have wrecked us. Alright, Kitty Cat Town. Next turn. Cat Lord. Let us do it, don't concede this time. Play Swamp. Okay, we're gonna get to do it. What are you doing? Flicker Wisp. Okay. Should have just done your own land. At least you're threatening Path to Exile. Another Cat Lord. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Boom! Too strong! Can't beat Regal Caracal. Cats are too good.